bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Hey! Now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep cut, and baby, now we got bad blood.
When shall we three meet again, in thunder, lightning, or in rain? When the hurly-burly's done, when the battle's lost and won. That will be ere the set of sun. Where the place? Upon the heath, there to meet with Macbeth. I come, great Malkin. Paddock calls. Anon. Fairest foul and foulest fair. Hover through the fog and the filthy air.
What bloody man is that? He can report, as seemeth by his plate, of the revolt, the new estate.
This is a sergeant who, like a good and hardy soldier, fought against my captivity. Hail, brave friend.
Worthy to be a rebel, for to that the multiplying villanies of nature, for brave Macbeth, well he'd serve that name.
O valiant cousin, worthy gentlemen, dismay not this, but our captains, Macbeth and Banquo.
As cannons overcharged and doubled cracked, so did they, doubly redoubled strokes upon the foe. Except they meant to bathe in reeking wounds.
So well thy words become thee as thy wounds. They smack of honor both. Go get him surgeons. Who comes here?
The worthy Thane of Ross.
Norway himself, assisted by the most disloyal traitor, the Thane of Cawdor, began a dismal conflict. The victory fell on us.
Great happiness! What he hath lost, noble Macbeth hath won.
Where hast thou been, sister? In the heath. Here, I have a pilot's thumb, wrecked as homeward he did come. A drum, Macbeth doth come. The weird sisters, hand in hand, hosters of the sea and land, thus do go about, thrice to thrine and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up nine. Peace the charms wound up. So foul and fair as Diack have not seen.
Live you, or are you odd? That man may question.
Speak if you can, what are you?
All hail Macbeth! Hail to thee, Thane of Glamis. All hail Macbeth! Hail thee, Thane of Cawdor. All hail Macbeth! Thou shalt be king hereafter.
My noble partner, you greet with present grace and great prediction of noble having and royal hope, that he seems wrapped withal. To me you speak not. If you can look into the seeds of time, speak then to me, who neither beg nor fear your favors nor your hate.
Lesser than Macbeth and greater, not so happy, but much happier. Thou shalt get kings, though thou be none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo. Banquo and Macbeth, all hail.
Stay, you imperfect speakers, tell me more. I know I am Thane of Glamis, but how of Corridor? And to be king, stand not within the prospect of belief.
The earth hath bubbles as the water has, and these are of them. Whither are they vanished?
Into the air, and what seems corporal melted, as breath into the wind. Would they had stayed, your children shall be king.
You shall be king. Who's here?
The king hath happily received, Macbeth, the news of thy success.
We are sent to give thee from a royal master thanks.
And for an earnest of great honor, call thee Thane of Cawdor.
What, can the devil speak true?
Who was the Thane lives yet, but under the heavy judgment bears that life, which he deserves to lose. For reasons capital, confessed and proved, have overthrown him.
Glamis and Thane of Corridor, the greatness is behind.
The instruments of darkness tell us truths. Win us with honest trifles, to betrays in deepest consequence.
I am Thane of Cawdor. Present fears are less than horrid imaginings. My thoughts, whose murder yet is but fantastical, shake so my single state of man that function.
Is the execution done on Cawdor?
Very frankly, he confessed his treasons. He died.
There's no art to find the mice construction in the face. He was a gentleman on whom I built on absolute trust.
Enter Macbeth, Thane of Cawdor.
Oh, worthiest cousin! The sin of my ingratitude even now was heavy on me. I have less to say. More is thy due, than more than I can pay.
The service and loyalty I owe. In doing it pays itself, and our duties are to your throne by doing everything safe towards your love and honor.
My plenteous joys, wanton in fullness, seek to hide themselves in deeps of sorrow. We will establish our estate upon our eldest, Malcolm, who we have named hereafter the Prince of Cumberland.
The Prince of Cumberland, that is a step on which I must fall down, for in my way it lies. Stars, hide your fires, let not light see my black and deep desires.
They met me in the day of success, and I have learned by the perfectest report, the king, all hailed me, Thane of Cawdor, by which title, before these weird sisters saluted me, and referred me to the coming of time. Glamis thou art, and Cawdor, and shalt be what thou art promised. Yet, do I fear thy nature? It's too, oh, the milk of human kindness, art not without ambition, but without the illness, should attend it, and that which rather thou dost fear to do.
The king comes here tonight. Thou'rt mad to say it. Is not thy master with him? Who wert so, would have informed for preparation? So please you, it is true, our Thane is coming.
He brings great news. The raven himself is hoarse, that croaks the fatal entrance of Duncan under my battlements. Come you spirits that tend on mortal thoughts, unsex me here and fill me from the crown to the top full of direst cruelty. Make thick my blood.
My dearest love, Duncan comes here tonight.
Oh, never shall the sun that morrow see your face, my Thane. Is a book where men may read the strange matters. Your hand, your tongue, look like the innocent flower, but be the serpent under thee.
We will speak further.
Leave all the rest to me.
This castle hath a pleasant seat.
The air is delicate.
See our honored hostess, which still we think us love, and thank us for your trouble.
We rest your hermits.
We're the Thane of Cawdor. We are your guests tonight.
To make their audit at your highness's pleasure, still return to your own.
Conduct me to mine host. We love him highly, and shall continue our graces towards him. By your leave, hostess.
If the assassination could trammel up the consequence and catch with the increased success, that but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here. He's here in double trust. First, as I am his kinsman and his subject, strong both against the deed, then as his host. Who should against his murder shut the door? Not bear the knife himself. Besides, this Duncan hath been so clear in his great office that his virtues will plead like angels, trumpet tongues against the deep damnation of his taking off. Hey now, what news?
He has almost stopped. Why have you left the chamber?
We will proceed no further in this business. He hath honored me of late, and I have brought golden opinions from all sorts of people.
Art thou afeard to be the same of thine own act in valor? Art thou in desire, and live in coward in thine own esteem? Letting I dare not, wait upon I would, like the poor cat.
I dare do all that may become a man. Who dares do more is none.
When you durst do it, then you were a man, and to be more than what you were, you would be so much more than a man. I have given suck. I would, while it was smiling in my face, have plucked from its boneless gums, and dashed the brains out, had I sworn as you had done to this.
If we fail?
We fail, but screw your courage to this sticking place, and will not fail. When Duncan is asleep, his two chamberlains, will I with wine and with sail, so convinced that memory shall be a few. What cannot you and I perform upon the unguarded Duncan? Would not put upon his spongy officers, who shall bear the guilt to our great quell?
Bring forth men, children only, for thy undaunted metal shall compose nothing but males. Will it not be received when we have marked with blood those sleepy two of his own chamber, and used their very daggers, what they haven't done?
Who dares receive it other, and we shall make our griefs and clamor roar upon his death?
I am settled and bend up, each corporal agent to this terrible feat. Away, and mock the time and with the fairest show. False face must hide what false heart doth know.